Yo, 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 what is going on YouTube? Playing some Cleo today. I'm actually pretty excited about this one because I regret to inform you guys. I'm sorry, but I actually really like Cleo on this map. Like, I like Cleo a ton on this map. Oh my god, stop. Why? Besides her voice lines, Cleo voice lines, no bueno, man. I'm gonna go my standard little start here, which is tier 2 trans chalice. I'll be honest, like, for anyone who is curious as to what to start nowadays, I'm just a chalice fiend, bro. Meaning, there are some times where I honestly maybe screw myself over just a little bit by going builds that start with a chalice when I could just be going something else that's better. But the way I see it is if I can start a tier 2 item and chalice and get away with it, then that's super OP because it's just efficient. But the only problem with that is you have to get away with it. So we're just going to go ahead and take this. Wait, did I zoom in? I didn't even notice that I zoomed in. Alright, let's just go through this wall. I don't know if I should double buff or not. But I actually really like Cleo in Duel. And the reason why I apologize for it or whatever is because, well, if you haven't faced it yet, holy crap is it annoying. It's not unbeatable. It's not like a top 5 character or anything like that. It's not broken, but it is strong. And more importantly, it is very annoying to deal with here. What? She just took a tower shot for that? See, like right here, she has more potions than I do. I actually have no mana sustain whatsoever. No blue buff, no nothing. So, well, this is kind of awkward. Alright, we can't do much here, but that's okay. Because we have the chalice start. We have the OP start. Okay, honestly, you don't even get a huge advantage from doing a start like this. It's mainly just, in the long run, assuming that you get the same farm as them, which is like a big thing to assume sometimes. Assuming that you get the same farm as them, you're really only benefiting like, 200 gold, 300 gold, whatever. Because, unless your opponent doesn't buy chalice at all, I suppose. But usually what I would do if I didn't have to start chalice is I would go like 3 HP potions and 2 multi-pots or 2 mana pots, and then I would actually end up buying the chalice later. So therefore I'm just down like, I kind of want to stop his back if I can. Nice. I'm not really trying to do that to be BM, it's just the red buff is coming up. And so letting him back there would allow him to get this wave or contest the red, one of those two. Oh, whoops. Maybe we go through the wall here, yeah? No. I would dash out of this wall, but the thing is I'm leveling the dash, so I kind of just want to save it for the buff. And a lot of people ask me on stream. I've only played this god a handful of times on stream, but I still have people asking me why I leveled the 3. And to be honest with you, the reason for that, because I'm not like a Cleo player, the reason for it is because I faced a Cleo player who maxes the 3, and it was just smelting me, bro. And so I looked at it, and I looked at the... I pressed K here, and I looked at it, and it kind of just seems like the best ability to level, because... I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I really don't feel like doing the math. But I think it does more damage than any other ability. Like, as you level it, I mean, more damage increase. And the thing is even if it doesn't do more, it probably does very similar, and it goes down in cooldown. So, pretty good ability. The only thing I will say that does suck about, like, or what's counterintuitive of it going down in cooldown is, well, if you weren't using it for damage, then the cooldown really wouldn't matter, right? You're, you're using it for damage, so you need it to be lower. So it's kind of like, it supports itself, but... I'm just going to keep ulting waves, so we can fight here. Oh my goodness. So anyways, if you guys were wondering why you maxed Cleo 3, no, just kidding. I'm not going to say that I couldn't have got that kill if I didn't max the 3. I probably could have. She misplayed, has no defense built yet. So yeah, that was pretty bad. But you guys did see the burst on the 2 though, right? Or the 3 rather? 321 damaged instantaneously. Like the 1 might do more damage, but it can be cancelled. Not in this matchup, but it can be cancelled, and people can just like dash out of it or what have you. Whereas the 3, you're just instant popping damage. And if you guys do play Cleo, oh shoots. If you guys do play Cleo, and you guys do max the 3, just remember you have to dash them and claw them. I had somebody on stream actually say like they reacted like, oh my god, you know, like this changes everything, because they didn't know about the dash damage. You can dash through them and then turn around and claw them. It's a pretty simple thing, but still kind of overlooked by some players that haven't played her that much. You dash through them and then claw them. That's how you do the big damage, like that. I don't even know if I hit the initial dash, but you get the idea. I'm not going into the walls too much, partially because I'm just bad at remembering it, but also because if I get Nemesis ulted, it's going to be really beneficial for me to save my wall, because it has a 15-second cooldown, to save my wall for the Nemesis ults. Okay. Alright, we don't talk about that one, we don't talk about that one. But, I don't know, I don't even know if I finished my point earlier about, like, I really like Cleo, man. I think she's a lot of fun. She, like, basically, I like the characters that can fight whenever they want, or can PvE whenever they want. Like, you get to choose your playstyle. Bro, that ultimate is so loud. I really hope it's not too loud for you guys in the video. Nobody complained about audio in previous videos, and even though I was playing a less noisy character, I hope that means it's fine. So, one thing I haven't explained too much is why I'm ulting every single freaking wave, basically, and the simple reasoning for that is I'm just farming in the early game, right? I'm not really looking for too many kills. But also, I freaking suck at landing the Cleo ult, man. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. Maybe I just haven't played her enough. But bro, I cannot land this thing on people while they're moving. Like, the best thing for me to do is just to zone people with it. Like, put the ult in front of where they want to walk and have them walk back into me. And that's effective for me because, like, I cannot land it on top of people. It's just, like, not a thing I do. I hit her with the dash damage there, no claw, though. And so anyways, I prefer to ult the waves, usually, depending, and then use my other abilities to fight. I'm gonna wait for this shield to go down, I think. Use my movement speed. Ooh. Maybe go on the wall here. Let's see. Okay, well, that was cool. Okay. Oh, something I haven't mentioned that I kind of just realized, like, a few days after the map came out. Cleo hasn't been played on this map, guys. And I'm sure there's quite a few characters that have never been played on this map before. Like, they came out after the map got switched, I mean. But the reason why Cleo is impactful is Cleo has never been on this map before. People aren't used to it, right? And this map has super good walls. So it's like, it's kind of a learning experience for everybody trying to figure out what to do with this character. Dude, what was I gonna? I was actually gonna say I have lost 2 Cleo games, I think. One versus an Erlong and one versus Heimdall. The Heimdall one is kind of like obvious. He can see you in your stealth, and he can see you in your stealth, and he's a melee counter. So that's why that was kind of bad. And it was on the other map. The Erlong one that I lost was actually on this map, and it was just because I kind of think I just trolled, honestly. He just PvE'd me, and I didn't do enough damage to him because he has shields and healing, and he's a warrior. And I just kind of let him get BDKs and stuff. So, all in all, I think this character isn't unbeatable or anything like that, but she is super strong. Ooh. Is she not leveling the shield? I feel like that should be bigger. I don't want to blink on her. That was a little bit weird, but I did get her dash, so it's not like an entire fail. Getting her dash is definitely not nothing. Oh, okay. That's some big damage right there. So I did the ult thing I was telling you guys about where, like, I can't land that thing, so I just place it behind them. I think I hit the second one. I don't even know. But the point is the leading one was just a zoning one to stop them from running that way. I really hope that she doesn't surrender, because this matchup, I think, should be winnable for her late. She's kind of getting snowballed on, so it kind of sucks for her. There's not much she can do. But if she does manage, if I manage to troll this game and she manages to get to late game, I think she can win. Nemesis is so hard to beat late game, honestly. Not a lot of gods can. Like, after bans, at the very least. Like, assuming you're a Nemesis player and you have 6 bans. I think it's 6, right? I haven't really paid attention to Duel in a while. It's 6 bans, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. You have 6 bans to ban Nemesis counters, and then after those 6 bans, there is not that many characters that really beat her. Especially, like, some of the characters that would beat her aren't really top-played characters anyways, so the selection is, like, 1 character, maybe. Which character that is, off the top of my head, I don't know, but... I actually have played against a Nemesis once before this, as Cleo. Like, 1 Nemesis, and it went exactly like this. Because... honestly, I haven't played Nemesis versus Cleo, but I could see why it would be very annoying. In the early game, at least. Late game, I feel like it would be kind of just about bursting them before they go into the wall. Alright, so we got Brawlers for the anti-heal, for the shield. Some people don't realize that NEM 3 is even a shield. I don't know why, but I've gotten questions. Ooh. I've gotten plenty of questions about why I'm going anti-heal versus a no lifesteal Nemesis. No way you're fighting this. Alright, so anyways, I don't know if I mentioned this, guys, but I'm not the greatest Cleo ulter, especially when I'm against a fast assassin with movement speed item. In my defense, it is a bit slow. But the thing is like, I want to just be like, yeah, it's slow, but I see other people land it all the time just fine, so... Dude, I do so much damage. Now that I can pressure her this hard, like, I can force her out this hard. That quickly, like, I don't even have to put much effort into it. I definitely start looking towards Bull Demon now. The thing is I want to pressure this first, though. Because I think we can do both. So why would we give up blue buff pressure when I can still get the Bull Demon pressure afterwards? Big chillin', big chillin'. So I don't think I need to explain my build too much here, because it's a little bit self-explanatory, but I guess it wouldn't be that self-explanatory if you don't play Duel or whatever. Basically, there's no starter items anymore, so it allows you to double stack easier. You can get stacking items online faster or whatever, and also you can just build more items. You can build more items because if you don't have to build a starter every game, that effectively takes your normal item build from 5 to 6, right? So, I don't know, I just enjoy double stacking on a lot of ability-based characters, like the physical ability-based ones. This build gives you, so far we have 40% cooldown, ability lifesteal, tons of power, defense, anti-heal, and we're going into a Heartseeker for penetration and just more damage on all of our abilities. And this is pretty much my standard build. I would go this like 99% of the time. What does she even do here, bro? Look at this. Oh. I was gonna say, what does she even do here? She's just dead, but then she got away from me, man. But luckily the Titan didn't hit me yet, so I still have my blink up. Now this match is a little bit one-sided, but honestly, in my experience, my Cleo games, and I mean like facing the character and playing it, by the way, I've lost to Cleo twice now. Just to be clear on that, I have lost to this character twice. Very annoying matchups. But, ooh. I'm just going to the wall here. This is what I mean, that she finally ulted. Wait, I just realized, was that her first time ulting me the whole game? Wait, that can't be right. Was that her first time ulting me? Maybe I'm tripping, maybe I'm tripping. But anyways, from both playing against Cleo and playing her myself, the matches usually are one-sided, I'll be honest. Like, Cleo either just gets shit on, which is kind of rare, honestly. Cleo kind of just gets shit on in the matchup, or she just wins. Whether that's because she's actually the stronger character, or people aren't used to playing against her, either way, the point is they're usually one-sided. If you guys are curious, the matchups I lost versus Cleo, Meaning I was streaming and I faced a Cleo player twice, and the matchups I lost were Set and Loki. And the Set one I feel like is a terrible matchup. Cleo just goes into the wall anytime he ults, and he has no CC to stop her. It's terrible. It's bad, boys, I'm gonna be honest. In the Loki one, it's bad early game, but honestly, I think Loki beats this character late game. I think you'll just stealth on her and one-shot her late game. But I fought way too early. I was like 0-4 or some crap like that. I don't even know. I was a little bit tilted on stream, to be honest. Look at this damage, man. 40 damage Heartseeker procs. Holy crap. And she can't walk, dude. She's just dead. Maybe that's the play. Maybe you're not supposed to aim the Cleo. I guess I don't have minions, but I don't need them. You're not supposed to aim the Cleo ult, because you don't need to. You don't need to, man. You just put it in front of them, and they can't walk there, and then your character has plenty enough damage to murder them, man. It's that easy. I know the game is a bit one-sided, but Cleo is OP. I hope you guys have fun with her. I hope you guys try her. Or if you guys just think this looks horrible to play against, maybe just decide to ban her, honestly. She's probably worth a ban. I appreciate you guys watching. It does mean a lot to me. If you're curious, my last item, I don't know if I'll remember to do this in every video, but my last item would have been Titan's Bane. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.